Hello and welcome everyone to this video. In this previous video, I have taught you about repeating any effect or any dialogue or any character or a condition of the character or the mood of the plot at that particular instant multiple times, then its effect get reduced, right? And the most convincing, I mean, the more you kind of repeat. The effect of the thing that you are trying to explain will reduce, right? Okay, so I will be sharing my screen. We'll take a script, and then I'll explain you how will you handle repetition. And if you don't, you should avoid repetition. But in the script, because actors play the role and they tell the dialogues, so it's on them how they will avoid this problem. Okay. And how it can be avoided if you are a script writer. The same thing applies to novel as well, but this I've taken this scene from Panchayat season 3, I think first episode, where for the Pradhan Mantri house scheme, right? Free house, where the Amma wants new house for herself, for Jagmohan, right? This is the first episode of season 3. So Panchayat is just now released. Season 4, I thought of discussing Panchayat. So it will be very interesting. So this is the first episode of season 3 of Panchayat, where kind of Bhushan. It's a small scene. Bhushan, Amma, and Bhushan, Madhav, and Vinod. They goes to Amma's house hut to check whether seriously her health is too. Jagmohan has removed her from his house, and seriously they want to check whether her condition is very bad and whether she needs the house or not, because there was a difference between the east side of Pulera and the west side of Pulera. There was a competition kind of thing, and Bhushan wants to create a scene out of it. So they went there to check on her whether her health is same or not. Now here Amma uses the dialogue, मन कुछ अंदर से ठीक नहीं लग रहा है. The number of whatever they ask, she answered the same thing. That means she is repeating the same dialogue again and again. Okay. Now how this could have been done in a more better way? Obviously it is done in a very nice way, because the actor, she played a very nice role and very interesting. Instead of repeating it multiple times, she captured the essence and changed the. So it's on the actor how they managed it, right? But as a writer, you shouldn't repeat any dialogue or plot point or character's mood or anything, because the viewer or reader will never forget what they've read or what they've viewed earlier. So that's the reason you have to manage it. Now, this kind of the original dialogues, kind of 90% original dialogue. I just remember this scene, so I wrote it. And how this could have been written more better by Chandan. Chandan is the writer of this particular series. How it could have been written better in sense like this is best because this is already produced. But what is the different way of writing the same thing without repeating? I will tell you. Okay. Now, so okay, this I have taken. It's exactly same how पेट में कुछ तकलीफ है अम्मा, नहीं बाबू मन अंदर से कुछ ठीक नहीं लग रहा है. ओके. देन जाने दीजिए भूषण भाई, अम्मा जी को घर की जरूरत हमसे ज्यादा है. अच्छा अम्मा, कंपाउंडर को बुलाए. देन कंपाउंडर की क्या जरूरत? तो काइंड ऑफ all the three characters, they ask the same question, and the different question, the answer remains the same. Okay. Now how in a different way without repeating the same dialogue, how to write it better or in a different way, I'll just show you. I'll just delete everything that I've written just now, and we'll do from scratch. Okay. So it's int Amma's hut. uh, Okay, this is a different way. Okay, without repeating the same dialogue, मन अंदर से कुछ अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है. That is our point. Instead of using the same dialogue again and again, how we can express or convince. The writer has to convince Bhushan, Madhav, and Vinod that her condition is really bad, instead of without using the same dialogue multiple times. Okay. Yeah, I'm writing in Roman Hindi. You can, I mean, the same thing happens. We can write in Devanagari script also, which we can use Google input tools and convert it. But I'm writing in Google, Roman Hindi just to explain the dialogue. Okay. Before this, I have to write something else. Okay, I'm making this up. These are not the exact dialogue. Okay. Okay, I'm making this up. These are not the exact dialogues. I'm just making it up. Okay. To kind of so without using the our goal is without using the dialogue, मन अंदर से कुछ अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है. How she can convince? So because three times it is used in the original screenplay, it is used 3 to 4 times. Without using it multiple times, maybe I think one time I'll use, and but it will give an effect of very everlasting effect, so that Bhushan, Madhav, and Vinod are convinced that her physical health is not at all right. I'll use now in the first for the first time. Okay, I've used. Second time I'll not use. Okay. Okay, now I'll not use it. Okay. So I changed the I did not use the dialogue again and again. Obviously, in the main screenplay, it gave an effect because of the wonderful acting of the woman who played the character of Amma. But here, as a writer, I did not use the same dialogue. I only used only one time, "Man kuch andar se अच्छा नहीं लग रहा," one time, and then did not use the same dialogue. I used explain it in a different way. Okay. Now it's up to the actor, whoever is player, speaking these lines, these dialogues. how to portray that, right? This is how we can avoid repeating dialogues or plot points or character descriptions, character kind of dressing sense. Anything that you see is repeating, that you have to avoid. But it's up to the director if you are writing a script, if he or she wants to use it multiple times. But always have to remember that we should always avoid it. Okay. So that's it for this video. Hope you understood this, that we have to stop repeating our anything that you are trying to repeat it. And this will definitely help if you are writing your novel or script. Please do like this video and share it with your family and friends, and comment on it on which other topic you want a video on. Okay, so I'll stop sharing, and then thank you very much. Stop share.